Hi guys, I'm Miriam Cutelis. Today is March 8th, and we are going to do our message from Spirit today. I'm going to start with an opening prayer. Just get yourself centered. We seek sacred guidance. We open our hearts and minds to a higher influence. We imagine before us a direct, radiant link from our conscious mind to our higher selves, our spirit, and all the divine forces of the universe. May this sacred connection now speak to me through these cards. May this sacred connection now speak to us through these cards. And may the messages we receive be clear, truthful, aligned, and with our highest good. And so it is. All right, I'm going to share my cards. See what guidance we get today. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting at all in the last couple of days because my kids have been in town. Both of them are in college, and this week they are visiting. All right, I think we're ready. Wow. All right, let me just focus in on the message. This check mark is a symbol to me of wanting to be right and wanting to know or be reassured that the path we're on is correct. This symbol right here, when I'm looking at it, it speaks to me of using our energy in a wise way. And what I'm getting right now is that nothing is wasted. Even things that you might think, even conversations or experiences you might think are just accidents are actually very important to the process, and to reflect on this, on how everything is perfectly aligned and perfectly set before us in order for us to meet our goals here. The shooting star does always makes me think of looking for signs and reassuring us that those signs that we see and that we believe are from our higher selves or from our guides are in fact divinely placed there for us. This is sort of a correction reading, like it's meant to one, reassure us that we should not worry so much about being on the right path or being on the correct path, because that is not really the right way to look at a situation. And that the better way to look at the situation is how everything that happens to us and everyone we talk to, all of it is meaningful and carries energy and carries weight. And the shooting star is another sort of aspect of this reassurance And that reassurance is that those signs that we believe are from our higher selves are in fact signs from our guides and loved ones on the other side. And those are in fact very, very important, and to trust them fully. This comes at a very good time for me in terms of those kinds of messages, because I've been getting a lot of them lately. I've been getting a lot of synchronicities and a lot of messages, and then I end up doubting myself when they happen. So this is a very reassuring message that those synchronicities are in fact what I think they are, and they are messages from my guides to sort of let me know that I am on the right path, and whatever at that moment I'm thinking about or I'm questioning is exactly what I thought, like the first thought that comes to mind, that is in fact the correct line. So it is a very reassuring reading. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know this was a very short reading. We're going to close our reading with a closing prayer. We offer heartfelt thanks for the luminous connection between our conscious awareness and our higher selves, our spirit, and the loving divine forces of the universe. Thank you for speaking through the cards and illuminating our path. May the healing frequencies, insights, and truths activated here continue to unfold across time and space. May hidden layers rise to awareness and reveal themselves in divine timing. This connection remains alive within us, and we seal this reading in much gratitude and light. Thank you.